This is the padding we're going to put under the laminate. And the first step is to open the pad, lay out a piece like this. Cut it into the wall. Okay, then we're going to open up the boxes of laminate and start installing laminate. Okay, we're going to start our first row along the outside wall of the house because that tends to be the straightest. You notice there's a big lip on the laminate and a smaller lip. Always try to keep the big lip towards the outside to start. When you click together your side pieces, put them in like this, make sure they're nice and even. Snap them down. Okay? That's how you do that. And then what you want to do is we're going to mark this piece to fit in right here. I'll leave about a 1/4 inch of space along the wall all the way around for expansion. We're going to mark this piece right here. And we have a bullet laminate cutter here. Put it right under the blade right there on the mark. Push down on it. We got our piece cut. Okay, I know not everybody has one of these laminate cutters, but if you have a sizable project, you might want to rent one, or you might just want, or you can use a chop saw or a circular saw to cut it. But this makes it a whole lot easier because you could cut in the room without making sawdust and everything else. Okay, we'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, another thing you really want when you're doing a laminate job is you want a good tapping block. What we're going to do is, when you're doing laminate, one of the main things you need to do is always stagger your joints. Joint here, joint here, joint here. You want them very random. You don't want any patterned order to them. And you don't want your joints more than 5 inches together. So we're going to use this, which is a starter piece that we took from that end. Put it in, snap it in. Full piece. Put it in. Put it in like that. Take our tapping block. Tap it in. Tap it in. Side like that. Tap it in. Tap it in. That's how we do it. Okay, we need to make a cut. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold our laminate up to the edge of the wood, make a mark. Hold it over here, make another mark. Speed square is a good thing to have to help you make straight cuts. Mark it. Take it outside. Always make sure you put on some form of safety glasses. I use the table saw to make that cut, but you can make that same cut with a circular saw or a jigsaw or whatever you happen to have. Piece in here. Have to recut it a little bit. This wall right here doesn't run quite through. In, voila. And we'll get us another full piece. Snap it in and so on and so forth. We'll be back. Hey there, we're almost done now. We got a vent to cut. I'm going to show you how to cut a vent. We have marking on both sides of the vent. Where's that? Well, I'm going to bring it, put the tape measure underneath, about 3 1/4 inches. Do 3 1/4 inches. Inches. And we're going to use a straight board. Mark a little cut-a-roni here. Mark it. We'll go make our cut. We'll be back in a second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make our vent cut. Make sure we put on our safety glasses. Okay, we cut our vent. We're going to put it in place. Pry it in there a little bit. There you go. Then we'll take a vent just to make sure it fits, the vent cover. Voila, perfect. So that's how you install a laminate floor. Thanks, and have fun with your floors.